this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Throwing that jab, no good.
Beat him to the punch. Beat first.
Oh, beautiful counter. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in, not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
Johnson just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work, press the button. All those buttons, bang on them, and start creating some action.
That shot blocked by Lee. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. And lands the left there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Leg kick lands. Two minutes have expired off the first round clock. Landed a solid punch there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Adesanya.
beautiful body kick.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh, left hook.
Under a minute to go.
The fighter lands a nasty kick.
60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ.
They're so evenly matched, they're going to the back.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, countered nicely there with a beautifully timed uppercut. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, let's punch into that clinch this one. He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Just misses with the jab there. Nice job to land the knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Oh, big elbow.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Blocks the shot.
All right, let's go. Let's get the hands going now.
Adesanya gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did, was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Right hand is there over the top. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Yeah, nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Quick jab. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Good defense. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, bud. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? It's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Finish with the kick.
And he blocked the punch there. Back and forth we go. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Well, missed on that one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lee gets hit with that stiff jab there. Oh, side kick lands. Fighter lands a left punch now. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Lee.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Israel Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just out of range with that strike. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of the sport.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Lee's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. A swing and a miss by Adesanya. Beautiful. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Lee. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
stay in space. Oh!
Nice knee to the body there by Adesanya.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice jab there by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well-placed kick there by Adesanya. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. His misses are entertaining. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Some big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Adesanya hurt very badly.
Back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Oh, beautiful knee to the head there. He's the taller fighter. We told you that off the top, and certainly used his length well in that situation. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Two minutes. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Lands the overhand punch to the head. Low kick is there. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for headshots or leg strikes, but they got to be thinking about getting involved.
Ground beef, man. Ground beef, John Anik. Look at the redness on his side. He is getting destroyed. He's been pounded to the body. He's been hurt to the body. And I would not be disappointed if the corner says, hey, I'm going to let my fighter live and fight another day.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Israel Adesanya is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
Adesanya's hurt very badly.
That knee might have landed there. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Oh, and he caught the kick. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Effective use of the jab by Adesanya.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Nice block there.
Take a deep breath.
Good jab there by the champion.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, time to go to the gas station, TC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the octagon.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, goes to the spinning heel kick now, and it connects. Strike lands clean. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Don't wait.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice kick there by Adesanya. And he continues to work the body here. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Nice left hand.
Back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.